normally the next step will be shaping this branch here, but I continue just wiring the other two branches. It's almost finished. So I continue wiring this one and the apex, and then I start shaping. So when you're working at the tree at your house, in your garden, this is a demonstration. You have to show the people as much as possible in only the 2 hours. So that's why sometimes you need to wire a little bit faster and do this a little bit faster. But actually, just give you a little bit relax when you work on your tree. So when you're doing a demonstration, you have to show them in 2 hours almost everything that you actually do in 2 or 3 days. So, and also by the wiring, I studied in Japan, and in Japan you think, oh yes, that's a nice hobby, you know, I go to Japan and study bonsai. But actually in Japan it's a very hard life, you know, because you start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you just finish when your master or when your teacher is saying, hey, okay Mark, now you can go home, you know. That can be 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7, 10 or 12 o'clock. Just whenever he just say, okay, now you can go home. Otherwise you just keep on working in the garden, keep on wiring. So, and one day, for example, in Japan, it's like you get up in the morning, you have your breakfast, your rice, your fish and everything, go to the garden, clean the garden a little bit, clean the studio, and then you make a kuruma, a display like you see here with the trees. Every day another one. And then the master will say, okay, this and this and this tree, you have to take the wire off, otherwise you need to wire them. So then you see trees, and okay, you just start to work until you said, okay, now we're going to eat something, or somebody brings you something to eat, and then you start wiring again until the evening. And sometimes he's going out, and then you think, oh my God, let's hope he's returning before 4 or 5 o'clock. Sometimes he's there at 5 o'clock, and he brings a pizza also. In Japan they have pizza, and he says, okay, here you can eat something, then you can go home. Or sometimes he's coming at 11 or 12 o'clock and you're still wiring on your tree. So that's 7 days on 7 days. No vacation, no holiday, just morning, evening. Also when it's the rain season, it's very hot, it's very wet. You have to work in a glass house. Sometimes you have to work on needle junipers. So you're working there, it's very hot with the, you know, it's 8 o'clock until. So that's then your hobby, bonsai, you know. So